Welcome to All Force e-learning classes. So we are discussing preparation of carbonyl compounds. Yesterday we have seen that preparation of carbonyl compounds by using oxidation reactions, different type of oxidation reactions. Now preparation of carbonyl compounds from double bonded compounds and triple bonded compounds. Double bonded compounds means alkenes, triple bonded compounds means alkyne compounds. Whatever double bonded compound is given or triple bonded compound is given, that those unsaturated compounds undergoes electrophilic addition reactions. So based on the given reactant and reagent, we can write that what type of product is possible. Given product is having aldehydic functional group, formed product is having aldehydic functional group or ketonic group means, how can you explain means based on the substrate. Based on the substrate here. By hydroboration and oxidation of alkenes. By hydroboration and oxidation of alkenes. By hydroboration, oxidation of alkenes. Hydroboration and oxidation of alkenes. Now here alkene system is given, which is having CS2 double bond, here CS2 is given. Alkene system. The alkene compound reacts with diborane B2H6 in the presence of tetrahydrofuran medium. Tetrahydrofuran medium here. So B2H6 tetrahydrofuran medium is given. Then second step is oxidation step here, H2O2 in the presence of alkali medium. In the presence of alkali medium, NaOH like this. You remember the first step is electrophilic step. Already you know what type of electrophilic reaction? Markovnikov addition reaction. Markovnikov addition reactions. But given system is symmetric system. The both ends are same here. Right side addition or left side addition doesn't matter. We will get same product in this one. So that means H and BH2. Here CS2, here CS2, again here CS2, H and BH2. Hydroboration step. Second step is oxidation step. H2O2 and OH minus. Second step is oxidation step means the BH2 group is replaced by OH group. The BH2 group is replaced by OH group here. The BH2 group is replaced by OH means the formed compound is alcohol. The formed compound is alcohol here. Formed compound is alcohol, primary alcoholic compound, so undergoes oxidation in the presence of pyridinium chlorochromate and dichloromethane medium. You know how to write the product. Why? Because you have so many examples on this concept. What will happen here? Due to the presence of primary alcoholic group, the compound convert into aldehyde group here. Now here CS3 group, again C double bond OH. C double bond H here. This is a way to write that product wherever hydroboration and oxidation is given. That means the terminal carbons are having double bonds. If you follow this mechanism, we'll get aldehydes. Internal carbons are having double bonds, then we will get ketones. So due to that reason, we can explain what type of product is possible. Carbonylic group is present or ketonic group is present in formed product means based on substrate we can write that one, because same mechanism. Internal alkene is given or external alkene is given, doesn't matter. We have to follow these steps. When you follow these steps, we will get a product here. For example, here cyclohexane compound, here external part having CS2 group here. So what will happen here? The first step is hydroboration step. B2H6 tetrahydrofuran is given. According to Markovnikov rule, because we have to write the product according to Markovnikov rule. Addition is electrophilic addition. When compared to boron, hydrogen acts as a nucleophile in this reaction. Hydrogen acts as a nucleophile in this reaction here. Now here CS2 group. No hydrogen, number of hydrogens are 2. According to Markovnikov rule, electrophile is added to less substituted carbon which is having more number of hydrogens. Nucleophile is added to more substituted carbon which is having less number of hydrogens. Now, second step is oxidation step. The BH2 group is replaced by OH. The BH2 group is replaced by OH here. The BH2 group is replaced by OH. Again, oxidation is given in the presence of pyridinium chlorochromate. Medium is CS2Cl2. Given compound is primary alkali group. Primary alkali group undergoes oxidation, it converts into aldehyde. Aldehyde here. Based on that steps, we can write that final product. If you take triple bonded compounds, by using alkynes, alkynes means alkynes are triple bonded compounds. The given compound or reactant is carrying triple bond or double bond, doesn't matter. That both compounds undergoes electrophilic addition majority of the reactions. So, based on the reagent, we can write that one, or we can explain what type of mechanism is possible. Now, here triple bonded compound is given. Triple bonded means alkyne system. In between the two carbons, 3 bonds are there here. 3 bonds. So by using alkynes. Now here alkyne system is given. Supposed to be here acetylene molecule is given. If you do hydrolysis, nothing but addition of water reactions. Addition of to alkyne system, it produces aldehydes or ketones. But based on the mechanism, we can write that one here. Now the compound undergoes hydrolysis in the presence of diluted H2SO4, H2SO4, and mercuric sulfate is given. The temperature is 333 Kelvin temperature. So what will happen in this reaction? Because the addition is electrophilic addition, but given system is symmetric system, that both ends are same, need not to follow mechanism. Which is electrophile, which is nucleophile? H plus is electrophile, OH minus is nucleophile, because water is given, water is carrying H plus and OH minus. But given system is symmetric system, need not to follow that mechanism here. Now here H and OH. The formed system is less stable system, enolic system here. Ketoenol tautomerism is possible whenever oxygen hydrogen sigma bond electron migrate towards single bond, the single bond becomes to double bond. After formation of double bond, the pi bond electron migrate towards carbon here. Here tautomerism is possible. Tautomerism. Then H again, C double bond O H. This is the way to write that product. Acetaldehyde is formed here. Acetaldehyde is formed here. We cannot prepare formaldehyde by using these reactions. Why? Wherever formaldehyde is given means the formaldehyde is carrying only one single carbon. No chance to get the double bond and triple bond with that carbon. So acetaldehyde is formed here. Acetaldehyde is formed. For example, here butane compound is given. Butane compound. Butane means the second carbon is carrying 3 bonds, 2 pi bonds, 1 sigma bond. Now system is alkyne system, triple bonded system here. The compound undergoes hydrolysis, dilute H2SO4, mercuric sulfate. Here 333 Kelvin temperature is given. You remember diluted H simple, sometimes they will give you simply diluted H2SO4. Diluted H2SO4 is given, or only water is given, or diluted H2SO4 HgSO4 is given, HgSO4 is given, or concentrated H2SO4 followed by steam, nothing but water hydrolysis in the presence of temperature, nothing but boil, will get product. All these reactions are called what? Hydrolysis reactions, nothing but electrophilic addition of water, because the substrate is carrying triple bond. Now here CS3, C double bond, again CS3. The given system is symmetric system. Right side addition or left side addition doesn't matter here. Here H and OH. Now former system is enolic system. Keto-enol tautomerism is possible. That means the bonded electron migrate towards single bond becomes to double bond. After formation of double bond, the pi bond electron migrate towards carbon. So keto-enol tautomerism is possible here. Keto-enol tautomerism is possible. Formed product is ketone. Formed product is aldehyde. Aldehyde here. 2-butanone compound is formed here in second reaction. 2-butanone compound. This is a way to write that product wherever triple bonded compound is given. Triple bonded compound is given. Now Rosenmund's reduction here. So Rosenmund reduction means acid chlorides can be reduced into halides with hydrogen in boiling xylene using palladium compound, palladium catalyst or platinum catalyst. Here platinum as a catalyst supported on barium sulfate. This reaction is called what? Rosenmund reductions. Nothing but acid chlorides undergoes reduction in the presence of Lindlar's catalyst. Lindlar's catalyst is generally called what? Rosenmund reduction. Why? Because acid chloride is given, or C double bond O Cl, or C double bond O Cl. Lindlar's catalyst means palladium BaSO4 in the presence of phenolene medium or xylene medium or sulfur. Instead of BaSO4 you can take CaCO3. All these mixtures are generally called what? Lindlar's catalyst. I think that catalyst already given in alkenes. Already given preparation of alkenes. One of the important reagent, that one. So here also same thing. Acid chlorides undergoes reduction in the presence of Lindlar's catalyst form the aldehydes. Ketones cannot be prepared by this method. Ketones cannot be prepared by using this method. For example, here acid chloride is given or C double bond O Cl. Acid chloride compound reacts with what here? Here H2. So palladium is given BaSO4. BaSO4. Xylene medium is given or quinoline medium is given or sulfur is given, doesn't matter here. Doesn't matter. What will happen? Only chlorine is replaced by H or C double bond OH. Aldehyde is formed here. Aldehyde. That remaining hydrogen and chlorine, HCl is a byproduct. HCl is a byproduct. The formed product is aldehyde compound. Aldehyde compound. The BaSO4 act as a poisonous compound. Then automatically the palladium or platinum activity decreases. Then the reaction stopped at aldehydic stage. If you take some amount of sulfur, then the sulfur prevent the next reduction, nothing but the aldehyde will not undergo reduction. So this is the way to write that product wherever acid chloride is given. Acid chlorides. Given R group is aliphatic R group or aromatic R group, doesn't matter. Reaction is possible from the product. That one only aldehydes, no chance to get the ketones. For example, why? Because end carbons are having chlorine. Due to that reason, we will not get ketonic compounds. For example, here CH3 is given, here C double bond or Cl is given, H2, Lindlar's catalyst is given, form the CH3 C double bond O H. Estaldehyde is formed here. Estaldehyde is formed here. For example, benzoyl chloride is given. Again, Lindlar's catalyst is given, form the benzaldehyde. Form the benzaldehyde here in this case. For example, if you take, supposed to be, if you want to write the reduction, dibol H is given. Dibol H is given. The molecule undergoes reduction from the aldehydes and alcohols. That one is different here. That one is different. So dibol H reduction, nothing but esters undergoes reduction in the presence of dibol H form the aldehyde compound. So this one is by using dibol H. Here. Sometimes acid chloride also will form the aldehydes. This is the way to write that Rosenmund reduction reactions. Now, Rosenmund reduction is preferable to form the what type of compounds? Aldehydic compounds. Supposed to be, if you want to prepare the ketones, then what type of compound, what type of reagent is required here? Dialkyl cadmium is a given. The organometallic compound dialkyl cadmium compound is given, will get pure form of ketones. Here. So by using dialkyl cadmium compounds, by using dialkyl cadmium compounds. Dialkyl cadmium is a organometallic compound here. Ketones can be prepared by the action of dialkyl cadmium compound or dialkyl copper lithium on acid chlorides form the ketones. You remember dialkyl cadmium is given, will get a pure form of ketones. So this is the way to write that product, nothing but acid chloride, or C double bond O Cl is given, dialkyl cadmium compound is given, dialkyl cadmium compound, because zinc, mercury, cadmium same family. What is the valency of cadmium? Second valency, nothing but valency is 2. That cadmium can form the 2 bonds. Now by the removal of chlorine means we require 2 moles of chlorines in these reactions. So here 2 or C double bond R plus CdCl2. How many chlorines? 2 chlorines. 2 chlorines. This is the way to write that product here. For example, here CS3 is given, here C double bond O Cl, C2H5, diethyl cadmium, diethyl cadmium. So here 2 moles of methyl, CH3 C double bond O, Cl is replaced by what? Alkyl group, alkyl group. Why? Because when compared to cadmium, carbon electronegativity more. So C2H5 plus CdCl2. This is the way to write that products. You see here only ketones are possible. Why? Already connectivity is there. Already connectivity is there. Acid chloride is given, will get this type of products. Will get this type of products here. Instead of dialkyl cadmium, you can take Gilman's reagent. Dialkyl copper lithium also form the product ketone. But by using the Grignard reagents also we can prepare aldehydes and ketones. Aldehydes and ketones. But a Grignard reagent is given, both are possible. Due to that reason, when compared to Grignard reagent, dialkyl copper lithium is important to prepare that ketones. Better one when compared to that one. Right. By using Grignard reagents, Grignard reagent. By using Grignard reagent, already I told you, when compared to Grignard reagent, dialkyl copper lithium compound is better one to prepare the ketones. So by using Grignard reagents, we can prepare aldehydes and ketones. Grignard reagent react with hydrogen cyanide, form the aldehydes. Remaining whatever alkyl cyanide is given, form the ketones. Form the ketones. Now hydrogen cyanide compound reacts with the Grignard reagent RMgX. RMgX means here one type of nucleophilic addition is possible here. So here RCH, R is added to carbon, the triple bond becomes to double bond, Mg, N minus means we need what? Electrophile here, MgX. If you do hydrolysis, H plus and OH minus, bond cleavage is possible here. What type of compound is required here? R C double bond OH, or C double bond OH here, or C double bond OH plus NH3 plus MgOHX. MgOHX is formed. In that reaction, we required 2 moles of water. 2 moles of water. This is the way to form the product here. Remaining whatever cyanide is given, alkyl cyanide is given, supposed to be here R is equal to ethyl, methyl, propyl, cyclopentyl, cyclohexyl, whatever compound is given doesn't matter. Nature of the group. Again RMgX is given. First is R here, again R group, double bond N MgX, N MgX, addition. Second step is hydrolysis step. Second step is hydrolysis step. Your bond cleavage is possible, R C double bond O R here, MgOH X plus NH3. You see here, only hydrogen cyanide is given, aldehyde is formed. Whatever cyanide is given, remaining alkyl cyanide is given, form the ketones. Form the ketones here. For example, here methyl cyanide is given. Methyl cyanide compound reacts with ethyl magnesium iodide. Ethyl magnesium iodide Grignard reagent. First is addition reaction, CH3 C C2H5. Then triple bond becomes to double bond. On nitrogen electron density increases. Then magnesium iodide. Second step is hydrolysis step. Second step is hydrolysis step here. Now here CH3 again double bond O C2H5 C2H5. Butanone compound is formed or methyl ethyl ketone is formed here. Methyl ethyl ketone is formed here. Again acid chloride is given. Acid chloride compound reacts with RMgX. Reacts with RMgX here. Grignard reagent. RMgX. First step is nucleophilic addition step here. First step is nucleophilic addition step. Here R O MgX. O MgX. Here Cl. Next step is removal of Cl. Then form the R C double bond O R. Or C double bond O R MgXCl. MgXCl here. 1 mole of Grignard reagent is given. We have to stop that reaction at ketone formed stage. If you take excess of RMgX is given, form the tertiary alcohol. We have discussed this type of reactions in the preparation of alcohols. Why? By using the Grignard reagents we can prepare primary alcohol, secondary alcohol, tertiary alcohol like this, you remember. In the same way, wherever ester is given, or C double bond O, OR is given. Again compound reacts with RMgX, Grignard reagent here. Then R here, O minus MgX. Addition is possible here, R, OR here. Now migration is possible, the bond cleavage is possible in between the carbon and oxygen. Then form the RC double bond OR plus Mg OR X. If you take 1 mole of RMgX, then form the tertiary alcohol here. So this is the way to prepare the aldehydes and ketones by using RMgX with different type of nitrile groups, cyano groups, acid chlorides, esters. These are the preparation methods for carbonyl compound by using Grignard reagents. So thank you.